Good morning. I am on the Spring Valley Trail down close to Winterstown, Shrewsbury area. So far, following the All Trails map, very overgrown. I'm glad I put DEET and ivy block on along with my sunscreen. I'm going to be looking for some highlights on this trail. Hopefully it won't be like a scavenger hunt with all the weeds, but I will keep you up to date as I go along. Alright, so far I'm about half a mile into this Spring Valley Trail. It is really not well groomed at all. I can't believe this is actually part of a program and is included in the hikes for some kids in the area. And I just don't see that it would be a really good trail for kids so far. There's been a lot of briars and thorns and stuff I've had to get through, and we have this little boggy area right in front of me that I'm going to be going across. Now for an adult, and if you're a you normally hike a lot, you probably wouldn't mind too much. I mean, the trail isn't as wide and clean and groomed as most trails, but it's an identifiable trail. You start out with the blue triangles, and it goes into a loop. So I'm going to keep going here and I'll show you kind of how it's been going so far. Ow, my hat. Look, it just took my hat. That's how bad the briars are. Okay. Little muddy. I am, as you know, terrified of poisonous snakes, as I should be, I think. And this seems like a trail where there would be snakes. So I'm kind of really watching here, and that kind of stuff just really takes away a little bit from the enjoyment of the hike. Now, maybe it'll get better, but wow, those briars were something. And we're coming out to a little road sort of here, so we'll see. I know I'm going to go left here, and this is one of the posts. The loop follows around to the left here, so I'm going to go that way for a bit. That looks a little better groomed. You can hear the stream alongside of you down through this part, which is mostly better. I am coming up to another boggy part, so going across that, but they're not the whole path along the trail. It's just a few, so far, patches here and there. But there's butterflies and stuff. Once I get out to this part, it isn't so bad. I can enjoy this trail. This was just an add-on hike for the week, just to wrap it up anyway. And this is all downhill so far, like that. So we're coming out to a road in front of what I see on the map. This is Potosi Road. So you cross the road and it looks like the trail continues over here. Just looking both ways. Doesn't seem like a busy road. See mile marker 5 here, or whatever they call that. It's a number 5 post. Right in there somewhere. It's really covered up. There we go. Okay, you come up to a Y, and you're kind of climbing up a hill a little bit. It's not a real steep grade. Pine cones all over the trail. That's kind of cool. I'm going to go off to the left, and it'll go around in a loop and come back down to this way eventually, I suspect. This trail isn't a very long trail, but I wanted to do it. I've been doing a lot more hiking in local parks and reviewing them for families and kids and people that just want to get out and get started hiking or just be active over the summertime. So I'm not doing too many of the really long trails right now. So yes, the trail did improve. Here comes a spider web. I guess I'm the first one through here today. But look, it's really a nice path. After the first half mile, it's been great. You know, there's no briars and it's a really wide path. And I had just turned off to the left up there to start this loop. And it's just a grass mown path so far. Little markers on the trees. A lot of birds. There's a lot of bugs out, but that's just nature itself. A lot of birds, a lot of butterflies, a lot of greenery. Okay, I'm about 1 mile in, coming up to our second road, Lair Road. Looks like a really pretty historical house there, but no signage, so it might just be an old house of no significance. There's a satellite dish on it, so I think someone lives there. But you're at 5 again, coming the other way. The map takes me around down this road a little bit, and I guess it goes back into the woods. After the parking lot, you'll go up some incline, you know, up hills a little bit, but they're not steep at all. They're just a really low grade steep, and the path is still nice and beautiful, and you're going through all these really gorgeous pine trees, mixed with other trees of course, but it's so nice every now and then when you live close to towns and cities to go out and see a big beautiful pine forest. I hear lots of squirrels, very busy with their work. Probably some chipmunks and stuff too. Very pleasant right now in the shade. I'm about 1.5 miles in. Almost done with this little section that goes out to the end, and you turn around and come back and follow the loop in the opposite direction. Not the exact same path, but it'll take you back to the same place. There was a signpost up there that had a number 4. I'm just following my All Trails map, but there's a number of trails on here, just like any other park I've been to, that aren't marked. They just kind of look like trails that people made. They're game trails, so I'm definitely not taking those today. And part of the reason is because this is one of the last 2 days I have left of my vacation week, and I'm trying to wind down and just relax tonight. I'm not sure if I'll go out tomorrow on the trail or not, but if I do, it'll be something short as well, and probably I won't record it because I just want to enjoy, unless I decide to do some epic move tomorrow. Doubt that. So this is coming back out to Lair Road. Apparently this is the end of the trail loop that's on All Trails. Lots of stones on that trail. But you can walk down here on the road, and supposedly there's a pond. I'm going to go down this way a little bit and see if I can see the pond from the road, and then just come back up here where I'm at 4 with the blue rectangles, and go back where I started to finish the loop. But even beyond the pond that you're supposed to be able, well, maybe be able to see, if you keep going, this comes out to the east branch of Credorus Creek. It's not the official trail, the Spring Valley Trail that's on All Trails, but you know, you can see stuff on the map that's not on these trails as well when you have All Trails, so that's kind of cool. So I tried a little bit to the left, and you can't see the pond from the road, but apparently you go this way and there's a little road or path right down to it. So I turned around and went the other way down the road And I passed the park ranger. He was coming up through. I hardly ever see park rangers out on these trails. I guess because they're just local trails, but I don't know. So I found the little tiny road offshoot. It comes out to a parking lot, and this is the little pond that they're showing. So it's down some steps, and I'm gonna go down there and take a gander at it. It's a pretty little pond. Man, it sure is hot out here today. I think it's the hottest I've been out. And so I won't stay out much longer. I'm just gonna turn around and go back. Spring Valley Pond. Hey guys, I just want to say that it is so hot out here today. I am happy to be back in the woods. I'm taking at least a break every 5 to 10 minutes because it's so hot. And I'll take 100 if I need them. I'm just happy to be back in the woods right now. So here we go. Okay guys, I just spent about 45 minutes looking for a particular point of interest, which I was given directions to, and I could not find for the life of me. I've been out here for almost 2 hours. But anyway, I'm just going back to my car now, the same route that I came in, and I will see you when I get to the parking lot. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to head home. It was a blistering hot day. I was out there a lot longer than I thought I would be. So anyway, I was just gonna say, really to wrap this up, that I don't know, coming from this parking lot, if I would recommend this for kids as far as going for a hike. Now there is a really pretty stream here, right at the very beginning, and there are kids out here splashing around, and a dog or two. So yeah, that part of it would be really nice. The place I was looking for started somewhere, it was called Folklife parking lot, which is another parking lot to get to this trail. And I just hiked the trail that is on the All Trails map, but I was looking around for other things while I was doing so, and it just wound up taking me a lot longer than I thought I would. But maybe if you start from that side and you're able to navigate through some of the trails out there, it would be a good thing. But this way, there's a lot of overgrowth for the first half mile, and then there's really nothing of interest other than maybe that pond if you go out to it. So even though I got activity, I exercised today, and it's never ever a terrible hike, of course, unless you get bit by a snake or have an injury, something like that, or get lost. So I'm still glad I came. I'm on my way home, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Namaste.